Alright guys, sorry about this. We had a little bit of technical difficulties in the beginning of this draft. We started up the video and got booted out of Moto. We're picking a Gurmag Angler here. This is our first real pick. Other than that, we got given these couple. We might try to play these two, but thanks for bearing with us. Anyways, we're here. It's Factor Fiction crew in a Forge Cons draft.
Cons draft, yeah.
Joined by our buddy Danny.
Hello.
Our friend and biggest fan, and hopefully our helpful guy.
Here, as far as picks go, I don't really like any of these cards, and that's because none of them are that good. I think the Jeskai Sage is the best, or the Tranquil Cove. It might just be worth it to try to pick up a land or two here to do that, but Jeskai Sage is fine too.
Jeskai Sage is pretty good, but I think maybe the land would be better.
And it just gives us, kind of not getting to pick stuff in the beginning, I'd like to keep ourselves open a little bit, which is weird. I don't know that there's necessarily a strategy that goes along with just getting boned by Moto.
Yeah, I don't think that really. There's no articles written about that one.
I will say, Avon Surveyor is awesome to get past.
Yep,
this card's really good.
Yeah.
There have certainly been better versions of it in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mist Raven, but also I find myself making this just a 3/3 flyer. About half the time, and that's a decent clock.
Not a bad place to be in, and I think, and honestly, we did miss out on a couple good picks, so, spoiler alert, we opened a Monastery Siege that you won't be seeing get played.
The funny thing, we opened a Monastery Siege, that was actually a tough pick, because we had a couple other good cards in there, too.
Yeah, like Valorous Stance was in there.
We were just in the middle of discussing them, and it just said, why don't you sit in the spin?
Yeah.
I'm Magic Online. You will give me money.
Yep, exactly, and we did.
But let's not be bitter.
Yeah.
Let's not be more bitter than we are.
Right.
I should say.
As of right now,
we're kind of in black blue. I mean, these are decent, pretty good picks. This is, we've kind of shown that this is a fairly good card, and this is fine.
Yeah.
Just 2 unblockable can't block that you can bring back if you have a black or green permanent. So it does some things.
Yeah. If we ended up kind of being in a Sultai-ish direction, I don't think. We'd be that bummed.
We could take an Ethereal Ambush here.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get there.
I think that could be fine.
Yeah. So maybe we kind of end up a weird Sultai deck. We grabbed a land just in case. I mean, if we see a red card or a white card that we want to go, but at least we have an idea.
I think this is a pretty easy Dismal Backwater.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Hunt the Week's also pretty good. We're not sure how green we're going to be. I mean, it is good.
Right.
I mean, it's just removal.
Yeah, I think removal's not too bad. We've got the Angler to go along with it,
Maybe we take the Hunt the Week here.
Yeah, let's take a Hunt the Week.
And start pushing that direction a little bit.
You know what sucks is, I've thought about it recently, and it's nice to pick lands even over spells sometimes. But we don't have that luxury anymore. Because we already missed 3 spells.
Right, we already missed 3 picks, so...
Yeah. This is our original pack, by the way.
This is our first pack, and I was actually in the middle of discussing why I don't like Reality Shift as much as I used to. I used to be really high on this card, and it's gone down a little for me. It's still fine.
That being said, I think that...
In this pack, we easily take it. There's nothing else here for us, and it's still... You can kill a dragon with it and leave him with a 2/2, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
This is actually tough here. Will of the Naga is a pretty damn good card.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Ride into Being.
Ride into Being is where I'm leaning. I love drawing cards.
It's just a better morph.
Yeah.
I mean, I should say it's just a better manifest, and it helps fix your early game, helps fix your land drops, your stuff, and you almost always hit, is the thing. You always get a creature.
You always get a creature, you always get some, you always get kind of whatever you want, really.
Here, we could take, Jeskai Runemark, red or white, isn't it? Yeah, we're not going to have those things.
Nope.
We don't want Fascination, because it's just bad.
Mm-hmm. That's a fairly easy Bloodfell Caves.
Yeah, I'll take this Bloodfell Caves to make up for the last one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we owe you guys a Bloodfell Caves, is what we've been told. So we want to do to help you guys out.
Awesome. We still get a will. That's cool. Pretty cool here. We're gonna put a premium on creatures. Although even though it says we have 4 creatures, we actually have 6 creatures right now. Mm-hmm. But Will of the Naga is so much better than the
Crawfic or whatever it is.
The ambush kebab.
Yep.
I actually like this card as a sideboard card. I've noticed I lose a lot of games to Dramoka.
Yeah, that's fair.
And there's not a lot of removal that touches it. And hey, we might even play this one-sided fog if we get there. All right. Well, so rocky start. We have stuff.
We have a thing. We're kind of blue-greenish, which does keep us open.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps us open even if we don't really fall into black too well. We could end up being Temur.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not super married to this Angler or this Emissary. I definitely would rather have the Angler than the Emissary. If we're in Temur, this Bloodfell Caves is an awesome land tier.
Yeah. Hell the Horde, just a disappointing rip.
So we have a couple things here. Some pretty good white cards here. Aspirant's fine in red, which we're not really in. Just looking at it, I'm probably going for a Savage Punch here.
I'm pretty sure, especially if Temur's a way we could lean, Savage Punch is just perfect.
And, in the deck, currently we would play it. It wouldn't be great, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Plus, just look at it.
Yeah, you punching bears, man. He gonna punch dragons soon.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
You showed me that.
Knock them teeth out. So yeah, Savage Punch I think is the way to be. And then once again,
we could go towards like parapet stuff. But I think I'd rather have Savage.
I'd rather be proactive. Parapet is a wonderful card. It's very, very good in the set. That being said, I don't think it's really that necessary.
If one's good. No, I don't actually know that that's the pick here, but this pack's not great.
This pack is pretty bad for us.
It's kind of just bad.
Yeah.
Whoever gets both of these aspirants, that seems like it could be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pony back there. That's pretty cool, too. Yeah, I guess we'll...
Savage Punch number 2, and then we really just got to start pulling ferocious dudes.
Yeah, we want to really look for those bears. Honestly, Bloodfire Mentors I would take pretty highly here.
Mm-hmm.
Burn Away's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
Force Away's a good card. Treasure Cruise and Saga Archer are both good. Saga Archer is probably better than Force Away or Treasure Cruise here, just because it's a guy.
Right.
There's a land we could pick up here if we thought we wanted to do that. I personally think it's worth starting to push into red for
Burn Away and
we're getting,
sort of for those we're gonna try to put ourselves into Temur.
I mean, this is a third pick, just kill a thing.
Yeah.
And that seems good to me. With potential upside.
I've got no problem with that.
A little bummed that we're not kind of in the Jeskai area, because, this pack for sure really says Jeskai.
Yep.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it's super open.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's not too late for us to jump into something.
Well, we kind of did it, because we sort of said, what about Temur, and then opened to Temur Charm.
Which is good. Really like Temur Charm. I wish we had creatures. This Woolly Loxodon might actually be better.
You think so?
It's the biggest guy in the format. Mm-hmm. He is just the biggest. Mm-hmm. And you can drop him early. We have some creatures.
Yeah, but one of our better creatures is in black, which we're not even really looking to keep right now.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe it's time to just take dudes.
I think we got to be responsible here. Temur Charm can be really good.
Mm-hmm.
It might come back.
Yeah,
who knows?
It really could.
From this pack, we could get a Wind Scout, a Water Whirl, even a Singing Bell would be fine. A Highland Game would be fine. This Temur Charm might come back. We could get some stuff back. I think we got to take dudes.
Mm-hmm. At this point, yeah.
I don't want to be the dudeless deck.
No. You kill everything and then die.
Would you rather have a Whirlwind Adept or a Bloodfire Expert?
Whirlwind Adept.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't fight with you there.
I think especially because we're not
super
dudes.
red yet.
Yeah, we're not super red, and we're also not mono dudes. So we can maybe prowess isn't terrible for us.
Well, it's the Bloodfire Expert was also prowess.
Oh, that's right.
But we're cool. We're cool.
Yeah, I like Hexproof a lot.
Horde Ambusher is fine. It's maybe a little more aggressive than we are.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you flip this up again? Why would you ever flip it up to make it... Oh, when it's turn face up, target creature can't block this turn. Right. That's not bad, actually. Besides that, I'd probably pick up either a Dragon Scale Boon or maybe a Singing Bell Strike, although I don't think we're that aggressive. And actually, that's pretty bad with stuff like Aven Surveyor and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. We've got a splash. We could even take the Rider here. It's not great, but...
The what?
The Sultai card, whatever.
I'm just gonna take Dragon Skill.
Yeah,
then.
Boone's fine. Eh.
Rider?
There was the Sultai card top
Vizier?
left. Vizier. I thought it said
Okay.
Rider. My glasses are bad.
Vizier?
Rakshasa
Okay,
Rider.
I was like, you threw me. I was like, Rider, Snowhorn Rider. That's what we want. We want the Rider.
I would do unspeakable things for a Snowhorn Rider right now. That being said,
Wake up!
yeah, wake up, bear, man.
Bear. God.
Garb brush and put a little makeup, bear. It's okay. We have 2 more packs. Wait.
No, we have 1 more pack
I
after
know.
this.
I'm
Man,
sad
this could have gone better.
It could have gone a lot better. I mean,
I guess we could take a quiet contemplation, but like, how good is that really? I guess it's just as good as Awaken the Bear.
Yeah.
We have all the spells. Every spell.
Let's go quiet contemplation. Let's get fucking.
Let's get quiet.
Let's get real quiet.
Contemplative.
Mystic of the Hidden Way is kind of a gift here.
Yeah, no, that's awesome to get a card that we would like to play.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I almost like our black better than our red.
Yeah, it's Emissary and Angler versus this Burn Away.
2 dudes. We would go down to 5 creatures if we cut black.
Right into Being and Ethereal Ambush are both dudes.
Are both dudes,
but yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So far, there's nothing. This was speculative.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we took the Loxodon over the Temur Charm for sure.
Me too. That was a good call.
Man, we are just not happy. Sometimes you just enter into a draft and
get kind of fucked by Moto.
Yeah, I feel like our hearts got pooped on a little bit, and
a little bit.
And I'm still trying to wipe it off.
I mean, if we open,
but now my hanky's got poop on it.
Right.
Like, it's just
hell of the horde. I mean, Dragon Parapet. At
Parapet. It blocks.
You said a very true thing about a card defender. You did you're very accurate about that card.
It's the only card there that would have done it.
It's true.
I guess Krumar blocks.
Krumar does block.
We're not even sure we're black. We're not even sure we're
not even sure we're really playing this draft. Let's be really honest about what we're not sure about.
Yeah. No, it's good. Sure. You know what? It's going to be fine. We're going to make it.
We're going to do fine.
Okay.
We're Swiss. We're locked in.
We are locked in.
We couldn't have fucking entered a 8-4, could we?
No, that would have been...
No, it would have been really disappointing, actually. So we'll try to snake some wins. I mean...
we'll just try to get some okay games. I guess
Aurora Challenge seems perfect here.
Aurora Challenge does seem good, actually. Kind of what we want to just wipe their board with it.
We
Stroke's cool, but
yeah.
We'll take the Roar and
see if we can just...
Let's get a Grizzly. Just one.
I would like to open just Runner Alpine Grizzlies and just pull.
Right now?
Like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Dare to Dream. They were hiding behind other cards. I didn't see them the first time around.
Right. We were too busy taking quiet contemplations and tranquil coves.
We were contemplating things.
I'm going to hide that. We're not playing that.
The cove, yeah.
Honestly, we're getting stuff here. Would we rather have Force Away or the hardest to cast Summit Prowler? It's got to be the Force Away.
Gotta be Force.
So right now our game plan is to drop a 5-drop creature and bounce their stuff and punch their stuff and
somehow water whirl their stuff again and again.
Honestly, we might just be shaping up into an 18-land deck because we just want to cast all the 5 and 6 drops in the world.
I think so. I think we want to be like 18 lands. I mean, not like we're gonna have to cut good cards.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like probably right now this Emissary is not even gonna make it because unless we get all the sweet. Honestly, even like some Soothsayers would be fine. I'd even push into the weirdest, awkwardest Sultai deck here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll take that. That is going to make our deck.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's a 2/2 for 3.
We're going to be really happy about it. Ugh.
But tell me how you really feel, Eric.
Oh, it's going great.
Okay, good.
It's going great. I love it. I'm all about it. What's the best rare we can open?
Right now, I don't know, like a Sarkin, just so we can concede and buy ourselves into a new draft.
Yeah, good point. Foil Sarkin.
Foil Sarkin.
Here we go.
I think they're rolling around like 50 or 60 right now, so
cool.
that's exactly what we need.
Worth it.
That would make this deck really good, actually.
We go all in. We take nothing but red cards from here on out. We go mono red.
I don't even know if we'd play it. I'd just be like, "Yay, we did it!
We did it! We do. No, we'll keep it in. We'll play a blue-green deck, keep in Sarkin, and every time we draw it, we just time out because we're dancing for all the money.
What we'll do is every game we lose with Sark in our hand, we'll just reveal our hand and be like, still had all these.
Still had the full Sarkin.
I didn't draw my 2 mountains.
Oh my god.
It's okay, guys. We're going to make it.
Yep.
It's just good knowing you're here with us.
Yeah, we're not alone. We're not alone.
Get through this together.
Thanks, Danny.
I'm here with you, boys.
Watching this shit show.
Well, that's a color. I don't even know what that fucking card does.
Trail of Mystery is an enchantment for 2. Whenever a face-down creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get to search for a land and put it in your hand. Whenever a permanent you control turn face up, it gets 2/2 till end of turn. Let's just look real quick at our morph situation. We have that makes 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Count the card.
Sure.
4, 5. That's not very good, but it's a thing we could do.
I mean, it's better than incremental growth because I don't think we're ever going to have 3 creatures.
We could look at a Wind Scout. We're pretty heavy on like that kind of stuff, like the
prowessy things,
spells, the others here. And other than that, we could pick up a Cliffs to make our mana better.
Make our mana super great. Long Shot Squad is
Long Shot Squad actually is pretty good consideration. For me, it's probably between the Scout and the Squad.
Your call.
Let's go Scout. I like this card. Probably more than I should.
It's okay.
Squad might be better.
I like it too. I mean, it helps the low end, and it's... I don't know. Really?
What do you mean, really? We'll take it.
No, I'm saying, of course we get past it, but, like, get there, right?
Yeah, let's
get there.
This is the card. We said foil Sarkin.
Right.
They gave us foil Surrak.
Oh, it's good.
It's hard.
I'm a mumbler.
So, yeah, that's true.
That's what it is.
But there's a Grizzly too.
Foil Surrak.
Yeah, I think we're taking foil Surrak.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because it's like
and a Snowhorn Rider.
I know.
Fuck
So
off
here's the thing:
pack.
from this pack, we could get Aerialists, Rider, Highlands, Grizzly, Lurkers, Force Away, Loxodon, Weave Fate. All of these cards are better than every card in our deck except for Loxodon, which is as good as Loxodon. So
what's that conspiracy card that's like you can play this and then take the whole pack?
Yeah, we didn't draft that. That was on our second pack.
That was when Moto crashed. Yeah. Son of a bitch.
We'll take the Surrak here.
All right. We have a card, people.
We got one.
We have one card.
Honestly, this pack's going okay for us. We could take another Wind Scout here and do that. We might want to start taking lands at some point. That being said, I'm going to take a Wind Scout.
Okay, all right.
Unless we want to take the land. Do we want to take the land?
No, we need a dude. If we're not going to take a dude, we take the land.
There we go. No more tricks. Lands over tricks.
I'm so bummed to see Ivory Tusk Fortress. We're going to fucking lose that card.
Oh!
Boom!
Dude, we're getting there.
What?
We're getting there. Look how good our deck's getting.
Shut the fuck up.
Every card we've picked is such a strict upgrade. Do we want the Grizzly or the Rider here? Man, our deck could be good if we just drop Grizzlies early.
Is Tusker good enough?
Avalanche Tusker, I didn't even see that. The question is, do we want another 5-drop? I guess this is not a 5-drop. Like, this goes here. I think Grizzly... defending player has to block it. Like, it's good. We might just be that deck.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll take Tusker.
Let's do it. Fucking Valhalla, man.
Let's have this fucking deck get there. Bring lower Winterflame. Which do you want? They're both good.
They're both really, really good.
I think we want the Winterflame.
Yeah, I think so too.
Awesome. Let's fucking get there.
Let's get there.
Come on.
We're gonna have to fix our
Come on.
At this point, I think we have the card base.
Get out.
Lands.
Yeah, we need lands. And every Grizzly. All the Grizzlies. I mean, the funny thing is...
We might wheel...
stuff.
We might wheel stuff.
That pack, the one we took Surrak out of, was stacked for us.
Yeah, that was the teamer pack. That was the pack. You know when you're drafting and like you're in blue-white and the pack is just black and red? That's everyone else at this table right now is who's not in teamer.
This is how we got rewarded for sticking to our shitty guns.
You mean like a little pop pistol, but instead of like a bullet, it's a cork and a stick and a
string? Yeah, those. Or like a cap gun. We stuck to our cap gun.
We did. Oh, hey.
Barrage of Boulders might be good here.
There's no land for us.
We could take Sagu Archer. It's just a guy.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
it's just a guy. Barrage of Boulders is pretty cool with Ferocious Enablers because it, like at a certain point, you just have like 2 or 3 big guys and you just go like, Barrage, you're dead.
Yep.
Because you can't block.
I'm into it.
Barrage?
I'm super into it.
Okay, we'll take the Barrage. That might not have been right, but we did it.
We did it.
And you know what? If
and
you
Black's
don't like
gone.
it, you can write a fucking letter.
Cut the angler. Black's gone.
But we could splash it.
That's true. Bloodfell Caves.
It'll be worth it for every opening hand we have it in.
Oh, God.
God, we should have taken that Swiftwater Cliffs over
okay.
these stupid birds.
It's okay.
We could probably cut Contemplation here. Probably the plop. Shut the fuck up.
Cut the plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Cut it.
The plibbity plopper.
Yep. It's okay. I called something else a fucking rider earlier.
Ride with me.
Ride with me.
For my pleasure. Jankiest deck ever.
Did Moto crash again?
No, there's just, so we're right here, and these guys, the cards are stuck on Nirvana.
Come on, man.
Dude's busy shooting himself in the face.
Yes.
We'll take that.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's cute.
Slam dunk.
We need this.
Yeah, slam.
We might actually get to play some of our cards.
Oh,
Ugh,
God.
Bloodfell Caves.
Yeah.
Why aren't you any other land? Why didn't we take the right lands?
I know.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, nice. We'll take
Cool.
that long shot squad back.
Yep. It was a long shot that we get it, and let me tell you something.
Hey,
We ended up there.
That was a joke.
That was a joke for you guys. For you guys that haven't heard those before, that's a joke. I make them.
We might have a deck.
I think we do, man. Okay, so here's the thing. I hold a special place in my heart for Temur because our first draft on the channel was Temur, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I very much enjoy Temur. It's a lot of fun to play. But we haven't really delved into Temur. We've played Black-White a couple times. We've done the Obzon thing. We've done even, like, a 5-color jankness. It's fucking... We know where we want to be with Temur. We know how to play Temur.
I mean, that being said, it's not like Fate Reforged did anything here. We had, what, Reality Shift and Right Into Being? That's our Fate Reforged.
Yeah, you know what? We didn't
Oh,
need
we have
Fate
a Surveyor.
Reforged. Yeah, Surveyor. Surveyor's
What did
and
we even take out of Fate
Will Naga.
Reforged?
A lot of
Jeez.
black cards.
Oh, all that stuff.
Remember all those black cards that we had at times?
Look what our deck could have been.
Hey, our deck is another Rugged Highlands.
You betcha.
You bet your fucking ass
Thanks,
it is.
guys.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
Oh, man.
We're going to have to make cuts in this deck. We're going to have to cut cards from this deck.
No. Come on. Really? Oh, man.
Probably going to have to cut something out of here.
Maybe. That's...
We'll probably have to cut like a water whirl or a something.
Yeah, it's not a
I guess I
tracker.
can start moving stuff to where it actually
Yeah,
goes.
that's true.
Yep, that's where... Oh, wait.
I almost wish that we still had the first part that we tried to record where we, like, gave up.
I mean, we have that video still.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not good at video editing. I can't do that.
No, we'll just put it... That'll be the first video, just us being like, oh, no, no! And then it'll go into us apologizing.
That's true.
And the next video after they watch an ad.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have ads.
No.
Tracker or teller? Teller or tracker?
It's both of them. Tracker, teller.
Fuck you. I should have taken that teller.
Damn it.
You know what?
It's in our colors. And
we
also,
might even play it. We have
yeah,
a couple
actually,
morphs.
We've got a fair amount of morphs.
Jesus
Remember we didn't take the rare. That one. That Temur pack got picked through.
Yeah.
I didn't even... It was unrecognizable when it wheeled.
We got a long shot squad back. No, that can't even... That wasn't even one
That wasn't
of
even
the
in the
cards I saw.
card, yeah. I don't know what we got. Probably the land. We didn't even realize that there was like a Highlands in it too, I think. God damn, dude. Someone got the Renowned Weaponsmith and now we're gonna give him the fucking Heart Piercer bow.
I could have cacked it, but
You know, that's... Hey, drafting is never something you really want to do.
well, and mostly I've heard that I should be thinking about my picks.
You have
And
to pay attention
I
to
should think
things.
about picking that tormenting voice.
Yeah.
Also, if somebody wants to get that sweet card advantage and deal 1 damage to our Wind Scouts, fuck.
Yep. We're made of Jeskai Wind Scouts.
Yeah, I probably picked those a little too highly.
Nah, it's
I guess we
alright.
could add like another land.
I like evasion. That's the thing that some of the times Temur doesn't evade, and the fact that we have 2 Wind Scouts and a Surveyor, I'm actually alright with it.
What the fuck is this deck?
I'm not quite sure.
Too many cards is what it is. So we need to cut actually, our curve got a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going to 17 lands, 23 cards, take these two out, we have 28, so we need to cut 5 cards. That shouldn't be too hard.
Nah, do we still want to run the parapet?
No.
So there's one.
Get in there.
Fine.
Fine.
It's a bummer because Roar Challenge can be great in this deck.
It can be.
It can be so fucking good.
Well, let's look at everything. Think about our life. Think about our choices.
Okay.
I mean, another card that actually kind of works in our deck is this Winds. So we're just going to look at stuff. Winds is a one-sided fog.
Okay.
We'll pull these lands out. Okay, so we have 9.5 minutes to turn this into something that can do a thing.
This is like that like whenever you watch the teen girl movies and they're like, we only have 2 hours till the prom and we've got to make her ready. Like
we've got to turn this homely bitch into something that's fuckable.
That's exactly what we're gonna try to do. And I'll tell you what, Surok's gonna go a long way.
Yeah, no, that's our cherry right there.
Absolutely, that's when
all over.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I think we can cut this water whirl.
Yeah, water whirl's a little too much.
Okay, we should probably look down here for stuff we're cutting first.
Yeah. I think so.
Honestly, this is probably too cute. The Winds. I don't even know why I put it down here. Let's look at how good Secret Plans is.
What is our upside down card?
Let's
percentage?
move our stuffs.
Okay, Mystic's there.
It is 4.
Loxodon's there. Well, here's the thing: it's 4, but also like if we hit any creature off right into being
or Ethereal Ambush.
Ethereal Ambush.
So that's better.
And also, Secret Plans does give those creatures
+0/+1.
Oh, 1.
The real reason you want it is to draw cards.
Right.
I just don't know if it's going to be a good enough
Probably
engine in our
not
deck.
for a spot in the deck. No.
Right. So there's that. We're looking... Oh, wow. We only need like 2 more cuts? That's not too bad.
Not hard at all. This is the point where I think we should look at red and find out exactly how red dedicated we are.
We are exactly this plus this red dedicated. So
cool. So Barrage should come out.
Goes. Winter Flame is questionable. I don't think it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's actually pretty decent. And again, you cast it like here.
Right.
And we're looking to cut... Wait, 1 more card? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, our curve is so weird.
Yeah, curve doesn't make a lot
but I guess
of
we only
sense.
need to get to 5. I really like the Will here. That's a great top-end thing.
Yeah,
We've got some decent removal.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Ambush just to give us more dudes, because we don't really have dudes. I don't think we should cut any creatures. The only one I would even consider cutting is this Whirlwind Adept, probably, and I think it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't think it's awesome, but I think it's fine.
No, yeah, it'll do okay. We have enough of those.
So, would we rather have a Roar of Challenge or a Barrage of Boulders? Or neither in, like, the start? We could side into either of those.
Side into either of them. I mean, Roar... I think Roar could just be a dead card in our hand a lot.
Right.
You know, I don't think...
And, like, sometimes you can really make it do some good work, and sometimes you just can't. I guess we could actually cut Boon.
I think we cut Boon because also, you know, sometimes if we just have shit block like our Morph, we can just 10 them.
What do you mean?
Let's say we have
Roar
like
Challenge.
a decent-ish board.
And then we just go, you block our dumb guy, we hit you for a lot.
We crack you, like, really hard.
So, yeah. I'm just not... So, maybe Boon is better than, like, Winter Flame.
What's our hard removal? Savage Punches?
Savage Punches.
Reality Shift?
Reality Shift. Hunt the Weak. Burn Away.
And then Bounce.
And then we have a decent amount of bounce and tap and stuff. So that's actually not bad. I guess I'm going to move this up here.
So with that being said, I actually like getting rid of
here.
Winter Flame. I think it makes our mana a little bit better.
I think so too.
And it
like
also,
we're splashing for something that's just not going to be perfect.
Like right now, all we ever need to actually hit red on is Avalanche Rider, Surok, and Burn Away.
And actually, that's almost free off of, like, the fact that we got these 2 Highlands is kind of a big game.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we got those.
I wouldn't mind running those and like
combined groups.
Mountain.
Is stuff where it goes. Stuff is where
Save
it
for that
goes.
rugged highlands being weird and off to the side, then yes.
So we're just gonna put, yeah, that should be there. I'm gonna move stuff to where we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
For now, so these are like more like 4s or 5s. This is all. So we don't need red until the end, and it's pretty even-ish split on. Maybe we want a little more blue than green.
Mm-hmm. Barely, only because we have.
Oh, actually, we also have 2. So yeah, we definitely want more blue than green.
We got a couple double blue cards, yeah.
Right. So let's see. No.
4 mountains, Jesus.
Let's see. So off of 3, we'll have 3 sources for Surok, Tusker, Burnaway, and who gives a shit.
Right.
That seems fine, actually. Which gives us 6, 7, 8 green, 6. Maybe we go 7 green, 8 blue. 8 plus 7 is 15. That's 16. We still get another land. So 8, 8, 3. That sound good? Or do we want to push towards one more mountain because our real power in our deck is right here?
One more mountain.
I think we could probably cut a forest and add a mountain.
I really don't think we ever want to miss on mountains.
So let's see. We have a 40 card deck. My attitude about this deck has changed significantly since
Pack 3?
midway through Pack 2 when I was just like, shoot me.
Right, yeah. This was brutal, and then it kind of turned into something that could be a little bit fun. So
yeah, we get to play a deck. We'll get to play some Magic. Sorry about being such poo-poo crybabies.
yeah, we powered through it for you, and we got through it with the power of your love.